everybody, just getting ready to start our journey to the amazing Airlie Beach. This is the start of our catamaran experience and then road trip to Cairns, so really looking forward to that. So it's going to be really amazing. So we're at the airport right now. We just checked in, everything's done. We're going to be boarding in about 15 minutes, which is going to be exciting. So yeah, really looking forward to this. We've been preparing we've been preparing for this for many months, and it's all finally here, so I can breathe and relax and see that it's actually happening. Been really busy and just really haven't had, I guess, the chance to find, I guess, the space to actually be able to enjoy what was coming up. So on the plane over, I'm going to think about all the wonderful things we're going to be doing and just starting to relax and yeah, just enjoy what's to come. So this is the start of our journey. This is the start of our video series that we'll be doing about our trip. So really excited for that and all the business opportunities that will be coming our way. I will talk to you soon. This is Perth Airport. It's yeah, actually a really lovely little airport. So that's me. I'm just going to go and sit down and get ready to leave, and I will see you in Brisbane. Toodles. So we've arrived in Airlie Beach to our beautiful little place where we're staying. That bed looks so inviting. Now we've got the TV. It's a bit dark in here, but out of the terrace is amazing. So I can't wait to wake up to that in the morning. That's the harbour over there. That's Able Point Marina and the harbour. And there's so many boats out there. They've got their regatta on last week and next week. So we're halfway up the mountain, and boy, was it a hike up, dragging the bags. But amazing. So I really can't wait to see that beautiful view in the morning. So yeah, so we've arrived. There's a nice little table here. We can't really see it, it's a bit dark, but the beautiful table there. Beautiful bed to sleep in later. So from leaving to arriving here, it's been just trying to think, 15-hour, from door to door, 15-hour day. So we're pretty pooped. We'll have to go get something to eat. But yeah, that bed looks like you could spring some money off it. Looks great. Then we've got a little table there. There's a little kitchenette. We're going to set up our Kangen water machine right there very soon.
Yay, Kangen water machine.
We've got a little fridge, which is great. Microwave. Anyway, so we've arrived. Yeah, awesome. And just say bye to me. Our first meal out at Airlie Beach after travelling for 15 hours.
Okay. 10 minutes before we expect the taxi to pick us up to head to the boat. This is all our stuff we've just had to buy yesterday. I think we've actually visioned there. I don't think it's actually going to be the full 10 days, but we'll see how it stretches out. I think we'll probably be doing another run to Hamilton Island. Pick up some more. Carolyn's been diligently packing everything.
Yes, everything's ready to go.
Nice and neat and yeah.
What did we work out? We had at least 15 kilos of camera gear maybe. And then we've got some sustenance for the man here.
Yeah. Couple of drinks of Corona. Bit of milk for coffee. That'll see me right for the next 10 days. And all the veggies for Carolyn.
And another bag over there. One more bag.
Last bag, that's some of the camera gear, so.
And that's it. Ready to go.
I think over nearly half of our weight in luggage was camera gear, so hopefully we get some good camera stuff. Good shots.
We'll see you in the next video.
Toodles.
Okay, we're taking all of our stuff down to the boat. And we're loaded, all ready to go. Woo. Exciting. Guys are taking the trolleys over to our boat. Oh, I just made it with the fishing rod. What are those boats? One of those boats is fast.
So the boat's easier to handle than the trolley, alright?
That's good to know. Otherwise we'd be worried.
You don't have to go down hills at least anyway. Here comes a little friendly breaker. Gary.
Boat. Lakes. Ooh, so mixed up there. It's scary too. Having this big boat onto ourselves for 10 days. But we're raring to go. There's our guide who's going to be running us through how to work the boat, how to get the sails up and everything. So, good morning, Terry.
How you going? I'm Terry.
Nice to meet you.
You're
Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah,
How you going?
You're our trainer.
Well, I'm your briefer.
Briefer. Okay. Thank you. So many different styles of boats here. Boats everywhere. Yesterday we got to have a look at the boat just from the outside. They were doing some repairs on it. So that was exciting, just to have a bit of a preview. So that's pretty awesome. We must be right down the end of the gangway, I think, today. Well, we're out on the water. Absolutely magnificent day today. Just had our training, which is wonderful. Say hi, hun.
Hi, hun.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you've had a great night. We've just had our first sleep on the catamaran, which was actually very peaceful. Just a little bit of rocking, which was nice. It's actually quite cool here this morning. The sun hasn't come up over the mountain just yet, but it will shortly. So I thought I'll do a live. There's lots of water on the boat outside from all the condensation, I guess. So I had my first shower. All wonderful new experiences. Yeah, so beautiful day here in the Whitsundays. It's supposed to be pretty similar to yesterday, which is gorgeous. We're staying in, it's called Makona Inlet. So yeah, it's an inlet. So it's just out, it's very sheltered here, which is great. And so not too much rocking. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boats that are moored in here. In here there's, you have to moor on your anchor. So that was really exciting, putting the anchor out by ourselves for the first time. And it worked first time, which was great. So that was really awesome. There's lots of little beaches around here which we'll explore this morning, and then we'll take off about lunchtime to head up to Stonehaven, which is really lovely. So here, if you're going to moor on a mooring ball, you can only stay there for 2 hours, or if you get there by 3 o'clock, well then you can stay there overnight. So we're going to try and work it that we arrive at our next destination around 3 o'clock, which will be really lovely. So we, yeah, it was interesting just how the power works. You've got your 12 volt, and then also We've got the obviously 240 volt, which we only use pretty much for our water machine and then also for the computer, but the rest of the stuff we try and just keep it to minimum. So there's a few solar panels on the boat. We're hoping one day that sort of working towards being able to live on a boat, and so obviously if you're living on the boat there'll be a lot more solar panels, and there would be a water maker, all those different things just to make life a bit easier, and a washing machine of course and a bigger fridge. But this is just a beautiful little boat. It's set up for bare boating so people can hire, so they have everything that you need for 5 to 10 days, which is amazing. It's just really great. And last night was beautiful because above our bed there's a skylight and we could see the beautiful stars shining through, and the moon was really full, so that was lovely. So just a really beautiful location. We were both absolutely exhausted last night, just learning something so new. And also, yeah, we were up really early to get to the boat on time. So, yeah, it was really exhausting. I think I was asleep. I counted to about 10 and that's all I can remember. And slept really soundly. Yeah, so that was good, and just woke up with the lapping of the water, which was beautiful. It was about 5:45 when I woke up, so that was pretty good. We went to bed fairly early. We met some beautiful people at the marina, actually not yesterday, the day before, and we got talking to them, and he said, oh well, if we see you out there, so we chatted with them, and it just so happened that they pulled up here last night, so he came straight over and asked us if we would like to go out to head over to their boat. They've got not a catamaran, they've got a monohull. So we went over there and we had, yeah, the boys had a drink and us girls, there was just a few little nibbles, so that was nice, and we actually ended up staying for about 3 hours. So you can see how the community of the boating world works. People, you know, come over and make friends, and which is really lovely. It was good to see a monohull, just the difference, which was very interesting. So yeah, so that's me this morning, just sort of waking up and trying a few different things around the boat and working out how everything works, which is really good. You can see over there is our little dinghy. We'll put that back up on the back of the boat on the davit later. It's just floating out there so we can jump in, and then even that in itself is an experience, getting in and out of the dinghy, all different things. I'm not very good with my balance, so this will definitely help me to be able to get better with my balance. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So we're having a lovely time, just starting out. The sun's, I think, about to come up over the mountain there, so it's really lovely. So beautiful morning. It's a little bit fresh, but not too fresh. I mean, we've basically just got lightweight shirt on, so nothing like it was in Perth, which is really lovely. And I think it's supposed to get to about 23 today here, which is really lovely for out on the water. And there will be lots of sunshine. I think later in the week we're supposed to get a little bit of cloud, but today it's going to be quite beautiful, which is really lovely. So I will talk to you all very soon, and remember, have a great day guys, and enjoy every moment, and I will talk to you soon. Toodles. There we go, keep going.
So yeah, flew the drone out towards the little beach across the way there. The sun wasn't out yet, but we've got some footage you can really see in the water. The water looks really nice and clear in there. Got some swallows visiting us at the moment, just flying around the canopy of the boat. But no, it was quite a nice little, bay, nice little area.
Makona Bay.
Quite easily stay here for quite a while and really explore the place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've only got 10 days, so we've got a bit of background to
Keep moving on.
to see other areas, but this would definitely be a place I would return to, and I could quite easily spend months here, I reckon, in a boat if we had one.
Yep, and that's all our photographic equipment out and about, and we've got our 100 miles magic Magic Mile book there, which is great.
Okay, Carolyn, how was your first night on the Seawind?
Yeah, it was awesome. I fell asleep really quickly, and we had the beautiful skylight above us that we could see the stars and the really lovely moon. It was really bright. We thought that might annoy us a little bit, but it didn't. Obviously the moon moves. So yeah, fell asleep really quickly and woke up fairly early. That's pretty normal. So yeah, feeling much more rested. We had a really busy day yesterday. I'm just learning lots of new stuff. So yeah, a really good sleep. Just that rocking I think which is really nice. Yeah.
These windows, big windows, they are just amazing. Such a great view. And these two front ones open up right up, so the airflow through this is just unbelievable. A lot of cats have been in, when we had a look. Actually, it was quite warm, a bit stuffy because they didn't have a very good airflow. Typical of the Seawinds, they have a tri-folding door which actually folds up into the roof, so this whole area opens up into the back out here, which makes it a massive, nice entertainment area. And yeah, something I really like about the Seawind. Makes a huge difference. Do a quick tour around the boat and yeah, have a look and see this little Seawind. Nice little galley downstairs. Plenty of storage. A couple of nice big freezers here. Big, I say big compared for a boat. Certainly not by standards of a normal house. Little bar fridge.
Over here we have our water ionizer, which we brought all the way from Perth with us and attached it simply to the tap. The cord, the power point's on here on the other side, which is fine, but we just only plug it in when we're actually using it. So when we buy our own cat, we'll actually have some power points that will work specifically with our water ionizer, which is great. We really value our health, so that's really important.
Nice window out of the galley. How's that for a view when you're cooking?
Beautiful.
Pretty amazing. And yeah, got to be happy with that. Very nice. This is the aft starboard cabin. It's probably a tight double, extra large king single. Has a little fan, little bit of storage. Nice little cabin. Being at the back of the boat, it's yeah, pretty cosy. We'll head up to the forward area on the starboard side. Queen size. This is a side entry bed, which we haven't tried yet, but Karen doesn't like the fact that you got to climb over people to get in and out. But for me, I don't get in and out of bed too much, so I think that would suit us. Karen can sleep on the outside and she can climb in and out as much as she likes. A couple of nice little beverages for the trip. This is the front head and bathroom area. It's actually a whole wet area. Shower goes out. And yeah, it just goes down through the drain and quite a nice spot. Hatch opens up, so being a wet area, wouldn't matter too much if you had that left open. It would just drain out. So plenty of cupboard space. This is something I do like about the Seawinds. There's plenty of places where you can hide stuff away and make the most of the area you have. So we'll head over to the porthole. So we'll carry on with all of our photographic equipment. Drone.
Work done here.
Yeah.
Before we head out for the day.
Bit of part of our the radio and house stereo, which is great. Bluetooth, so we can listen to music off our laptops. And okay, here's the control panels for your power. Top one's 240 volt, bottom one's 12 volt. So yeah, we actually haven't done too bad with the power. We didn't have too much on most of the night, so all good. in the forward port cabin, queen size bed. You can actually get up around it a bit, which makes it a bit easier to make the bed. Bit of storage, loads of storage underneath the bed again, and then more storage up in the front. Won't show too much in there, or Carolyn's bits. Anyway, again, you know, great view out the windows, and there's our little skylight we had. So we had a nice view of the moon and the stars last night, and yeah, it was pretty nice and relaxing. This is the main ensuite for the owner's version, which is this type of catamaran, which means that generally one hull is designated to the owner. So we've got a nice shower with a screen separate to the toilet, so the whole area doesn't get wet, which is good, much easier. And yeah, so we'll head out, have a quick look out onto the deck. Two wheels, so you can steer it from either side depending on what tack you're on. Makes it quite nice and easy to see. It's starting to get a bit bright, but yeah, nice little barbecue with some nice seats sitting up back here. Good spot to sit when you're cruising along, and then you'd have it right behind it. Has a little bit of solar on the roof, which is enough just to keep us ticking over for the day. Then we run off the batteries for the night. As you can see, solar panels there. So yeah, we've hired this through Cumberland Charters. Great guys to deal with. So anyone out there that is thinking of having a go, give them a call. It's our SUP that we've hired. Nice view of the bay as our neighbours for the nights. Guys over here that's on their samsara. We went actually had a visit with them last night. A couple of beers, which was great. They're great people to chat with and know the area really well. So self-taking jib makes life much easier. And yeah, the whole experience sailing across yesterday was just so easy. Got up to some good speeds. We ended up hitting 8.5 knots, which I'm quite impressed with. So anyway, that's our little cat. I say little, it's 38 foot, but yeah, it's a very nice little platform to stay on and sail. Anyway, that's it for us for now, and we'll speak to you again soon.
Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring the bell. For more information on the Kangen water machine, click on the link below. Thank you for watching.